Good morning. Welcome back to Bible and Blues. It is so good to see you again this morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm a little late getting started, but I had a really good dream going on. Don't know why. I was a lawyer, which is certainly not me. Kind of weird. Okay. I was a lawyer, I was a public defender, and I had some sort of great idea that I was working on for it, and I kind of wanted to continue on to see where the heck my idea was. I don't know. It's dreams. What do you do? So, which is really weird because I never wanted to be a lawyer growing up. I have no idea where that came from. I think at age 40, I'm about to turn 47 this week, and I think it might be a little too late to start law school. But that's okay because we have more important things on our plate today. Today we're doing Psalm 104, and in Psalm 104 it's one of the places where we talk about the actual sovereignty of God and Him as a creator and what He does for us in the world. And so, without further ado, because it's a little bit longer one, let's go ahead and just jump right in here. Psalm 104. Praise the Lord, O my soul. O Lord, my God, you are very great. You are clothed with splendor and majesty. He wraps himself in light as with a garment. He stretches out the heavens like a tent and lays the beams of his upper chambers on their waters. He makes the clouds his chariots and rides on the wings of the wind. He makes winds of his messengers, flames of fire his servants. He sets the earth on its foundations and can never be moved. You covered it with the deep as with garments. Waters stood above the mountains. But at your rebuke the waters fled. At the sound of your thunder they took flight. They flowed down over the mountains. They went down into the valleys to the place you assigned for them. You set a boundary they cannot cross. Never again will they cover the earth. He makes springs pour water into the ravines. It flows between the mountains. They give water to all the beasts of the field. The wild donkeys quench their thirst. The birds of the air nest by the waters. They sing among the branches. He waters while the mountains from his upper chambers. The earth is satisfied by the fruits of his work. He makes grass grow for the cattle and plants for man to cultivate, bringing forth food from the earth, wine that gladdens the heart of man, oil to make his face shine, and bread that sustains his heart. The trees of the Lord are well watered, the cedars of Lebanon that he planted. There, there the birds make their nests. The stork has his home in the pine trees. The high mountains belong to the wild goats. The crags are a refuge for the conies. The moon marks off the seasons. The sun knows when to go down. You bring darkness; it becomes night. And all the beasts of the forest prowl. The lions roar for their prey and seek their food from God. The sun rises and they steal away. They return to lie down in their dens. Then man goes out to his work, to his labor until evening. How many are your works, O Lord? In wisdom you made them all. The earth is full of your creatures. There is the sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, living things both large and small. There the ships go to and fro, and the leviathan which you formed to frolic there. These all look to you to give them their food at the proper time. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hand, they are satisfied with good things. When you hide your face, they are terrified. When you take away their breath, they die and return to dust. When you send your spirit, they are created, and you renew the face of the earth. May the glory of the Lord endure forever. May the Lord rejoice in his works. He who looks at the earth he who looks at the earth and it trembles, who touches the mountains and they smoke. I will sing to the Lord all my life. I will sing praise to my God as long as I live. May my meditation be pleasing to him as I rejoice in the Lord. But may sinners vanish from the earth and the wicked be no more. Praise to the Lord, O my soul. Praise to the Lord. Here is reading the Lord. Thanks be to God. And that was a longer one, but it really speaks to the creation of and how we owe everything to Him. So it's going to be a shorter one, like I said, because it's already 6:15 and I'm a little late getting going. That dream just kind of sucked me in. Don't know why. But we'll have another reading tomorrow morning, so be sure to join me at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. I do a live one every single morning, and weekends I tend to be a little later. Last weekend I went out of town, so I actually missed one for a change, which was really weird. Um, but as long as I am able to, I do a Bible reading every single morning. Be sure to share this with your friends. Share this with the people that you know and love, and the people who are out there who are battling you. Send them to me. I'll put them. We'll put them in the comment section down below, and we'll chit chat with them there. So make sure you put this on your Facebook. And thank you. You guys have a great day. I really appreciate you being here this morning. Switch.